Just got down here to this little opening, Ford Lake. Water's a little choppy. There's a storm coming in probably later tonight or something. Have that same shallow diving rainbow trout colored jointed Rapala. Let's see what it does right here. Just a couple of casts in, and I grabbed this nice little smallmouth. It's probably about 14 inches, be my guess. Y'all don't get your bite. Let's try for another one, maybe something bigger. You get this one back in the water. All right, very next cast. Very next cast, got this little dinker. It's probably only about 7 or 8 inches. It's a little baby. Let's get it back in the water, but that jointed Rapala has been hitting stuff this season. There she goes. My third fish right here. I'm probably gonna move spots here in a second. They like this jointed Rapala, but another good lure that you can use on the Huron River, Ford Lake, Belleville Lake, is one of the crawdad lures. They have the little diving crawdad. That's a good lure to use on these lakes and rivers because there's abundance of them crayfish in here. So check those out too. And get this back in the water. Probably try a different spot. Switched locations. Took me a minute. Got that jointed Rapala. I brought a few more tactics with me too. I brought my ultralight with a little crappie jig on there, and I brought another rod with this little Bobby Garland on there as well. See if I can't jig a crappie or so too. Now let's see what this Rapala does right here, right on this shoreline. I need to get me a like a chest camera or a head camera or something, so it's easier. I'm just doing this with one hand and my phone, trying to record all this. Ooh, something big just jumped right out there. See if I can get it. Look at this ugly little son of a bush. So anyhow, this is the infamous invasive goby fish. These are not native to this lake right here. They're not supposed to be in here. They're a bit of a bait thief. So why not make bait out of it? Found a fat little bluegill. That's just a tiny one. Don't let the camera fool you. She's going back. Going back to the water. Now there's a decent one right there. That one would be going in the bucket if I was eating. But not today though. She's fat, she's full of eggs, and I'm gonna let her live and go populate this lake a little bit more. I love eating these, but I need to let her do her job. Go on, mama. Got another little bluegill. These kids come down here. They need some help rigging up their gear, so we get this little dinker back in the water and go help these youngins. Shit. Anyhow, that was a nice little bluegill, but that thing was not going to cooperate with me getting my camera out. I'm just using a little crappie jig. That's all I'm using. Tiny little piece of a worm on there. Got those kids together. They're going to be fishing. Don't know who they are. There's this, somehow kids just find me down here. Came down here with a little Zebco. Didn't know what they were doing. I rigged it up for them the first time. Second time they were like, can you do that again? I'm like, no. So I coached them through it. So I got them together, gave them some bait. I gave them one of them little dead gobies. Got them set up for some bottom fishing. We'll see what happens. Another nice little bluegill tags that little crappie jig. Going back in the water though. Pregnant female. Not eating these today. Here's a nice fish on the ultralight. Nice smallmouth. I'm not gonna be able to lift this one up, guys. Not gonna be able to lift this one up. I'm gonna have to get down here and figure this out. I gotta reach down there or something. So I had to reach down there and get that up here. Phew. Man, that's a nice fish. Caught that on that little ultralight and hit that little crappie jig. Nice fish. About as big as my foot, so about 13 inches. Get that back in the water. That was fun. These kids got a monster on. Get it, boys. Get it, boys. Let's go. Get it. All in all, it was a good day fishing. But look at that there. I'm gonna have to get out of here. That's coming right at me. It's coming in quick too. Yeah, buddy. Well, try again tomorrow. Well, probably gonna storm, but